what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 yeah. So I can focus, I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus, I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. Yeah. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh no, no. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah. So you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah. You better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself, baby,
Aloha, gang, gang. Morning, morning, morning. Welcome to the show. You know what it is? It is time for Let's Get Live. All my creators are in the building. Gotta say what's up to Mr. Hunt. Good to see you here. First thing in the AM. You got Mr. Zamunda. Good to see you here, brother. It's, we call it, I don't know, Tommy, if you've been around, but this is my new Zamunda Vols 1. And I'm talking in my Sammy Michelle 7 Bradley. So we got to get it brand twisted around here. Keely got new toys. Oh, man. See, every time I was so busy doing stuff, I forgot to fix the thing. Every bombaclat time. Why you go do that, boy? Why? Lot of mercy. That is not what I said. Stick here. Come on. Okay, we're going to take this one, and we're going to make it fancy. I'm using Keely's name to fix everything else. And then we're going to click background, and we're going to say be like this, because we got to be brand ret. And then we say save, and fonts are off, but I don't feel like messing with that for now. So anyway, we're here. Sup? Good to see you here. Rob is in the building. Recorded the first interview show for the Disney blog. Have it up Monday. That, my friend, is success, and we got to give it to you for that. So congratulations on that. Roadcaster Pro's on the wrong page. Sammy Super Chat is in the building. Naturally, Doc is here. If you guys are new around these parts, you brand spanking new, I am Doc Rock. I am here to help you get your live stream and YouTube game leveled up. the people you see down there in the chat, the people we are saying hi to, they are part of the Let's Get Live family, aka LGL. It's over here somewhere. One of my point game is never really what it needs to be. And then, of course, there's my sister, Miss D. Miss D, I don't know if you feel good today or not, but you're welcome to jump in. If you want to just chill, you can do that too. I know she had a headache from putting up with y'all. I'm just saying. Mr. Hicks is in the building. He's over there clacking away on his new keyboard. Richard is in the building. Richard Sarkeesian. I'm going to just say it correctly. All right, Sarkeesian. That's probably better. I probably did it better the second time around. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Time for a beer, Tommy. Good to see you. Hector Molina. What's up, my brother? Good to see you here. Michelle, Big Rich. We got, I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm going to just say, yeah, my man is here from Morocco. We're just going to call him Morocco because I'm not trying to get in trouble. Good to see you here. Everybody, if you've been around here before, say what's up to the new people. New people, let us know that we're new so that we can take care of you. We are a part of the Let's Get Live family. And what we do around these parts is get everyone's channel game stepped up. We try to level up your video. We try to make things a lot easier for you. Take the stress, take the hassle out of it. We want to have fun, but we want to be on purpose about the content that we create because it is always fun until you realize you're putting in a lot of work, but you're not moving the needle. We are here to move the needle. We want to get you where you got to get. So today's show is dope. Bez, you're not new. You've been around these parts. You know what it is. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen, for the ever impressive Coach Frenchie.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. You are awesome.
Bombaclat. Yes, Coach Frenchie in the building. There is no one greater than Coach Frenchie. We love the man. He is so good. He keeps us happy and cheered up around here. So absolutely sick. Steve, I am very happy to hear you have your VEDA calendar built out. That is dope, son. That is dope. And David, he knows the rules. I am a creator. That's what we say around these parts, to get ourselves and our brain situated so that we can create. So last week we talked about part 1. If you're new again and you're watching this on replay, don't forget, let us know in the bottom replay squad. But we gave you the basics of getting ready to start VEDA. Okay, so today we're going to cover the second half. I'll do a quick review and then we'll cover the second half and yeah, we'll get it there. And I'm going to agree with Keely's. Yeah, we're just going to call them abs because it's way easier and we all wish we had one. I mean, not one, maybe 6. Most of us have one. It's like, we're just 6-pack. I don't know about that, but I definitely have the keg. Overachiever. Yes. Okay. So Bez, it's a funny thing you should ask. I'm going to do the review right now. We will dive right in to the review. Hopefully I got my screen situated properly. Yes. You know what? I am going to just take this off and we're just going to go full so you can see. Why do I have 2 frames? There we go. So here we go. It means vlog every day enable or video every day enable. We're going to let you choose whichever one you want. Vlog every day in April or video every day in April. But the main thing is, as content creators, and we like to remind ourselves every day, I am a creator. Our goal is to get consistent. And one of the things that's holding most people back, Bez, the most common mistake we hear is, I'm not ready. I don't know how to shoot. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to be like X on camera. I don't know how to be like Y on the mic. And on the cool check-in, center stage on the mic. Sorry, I have DJ ADD. The cool part is, if you come in and you get your camera out your pocket, you get your camera off the stand, and you go out and you try to create a video every day, it knocks the dust off. It gets the rust, it's the reps, whether it's football or scales in piano or, batting practice in baseball, whatever, you have to get the reps in. You know, for you guys that are parents, that first couple of times of changing diapers is fighting legs and doing all this other stuff. When you get good, you're yelling at one kid, changing diapers on the other kid, and like ordering a pizza all at the same time. I mean, some of you guys do it, right? Especially the moms out there. Big ups to the moms. So the idea of doing it every single day consistently for this 31 days of April, or 30 days, okay, 30 days of April, you will get your flow going. You'll just be like, blah, 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 and you're ready to roll. So we got this creator kit. It's not ready yet, Jermaine. It's coming. Hold up. Hold your horses. And let's see. Okay, Ab says that we can call him Ab. Yes. Excited about that because ain't nobody trying to say bad words and make you mad. Abdesalam. How close was I? You could be like, on a scale of 1 to 10, was I like 0 or 42? And then Rob Ball says, welcome to the party, best. You know how it is. And then, yes, Jermaine, we definitely, the link is coming. But right now, we're watching on screen. We don't want anybody going ahead. I know you, overachiever, Jermaine, you be out there trying to fill your sheet out while we splaining to folks. You got to hold it in tightly. It's coming. It's coming. Anyway, so VEDA's vlog every day in April. There will be an August version that we'll call Vlog Every Day in August, or Vlogmas, you know, and then, of course, we do Vlogmas in December. We like to keep it. Whoa, yo, mic drop. Thank you, Ab. I'm not even going to say it twice and screw it up the second time, but I got it. I feel much better about myself. Anyway, welcome to the party, brother. Let's go to the next page. The main reason is just to get over that you know, being stuck and fighting yourself. We don't want anybody to fight themselves. You know what I mean? We want you to just get started. All right. So what we're looking at, and I love this first comment. This is from Sean Cano, who's friend of Miss D, and like somebody that I was gonna say I grew up watching. Hello, that I started watching when I was, getting back into the game. They need to be as long as they need to be and no longer. Right? We are primarily, a whole bunch of folks are going to do shorts, but if shorts is not your swag, you can do regular video. 3-4 minutes, whatever it takes to get it done. Don't make it so short that you're not getting your message out. Don't make it so long that you were like, how long should videos be? In the words of Sean Cano, as long as they need to be and no longer. Okay? Do not Barack Hussein Obama this. You do not need to add any more stress to your videos by feeling you need to make lengthy tutorials. Like, don't do that. That was a horrible Obama impression. But yeah, just make it as tight as it needs to be. And again, this is the format. We always speak on the format. You got your beginning, you got your middle, and your end. What's the topic? Show them again, right? And at the end, tell them what you told them. Wrap it up. Peace out. Pro tip. If you got your pen and paper together, if you got your pencil ready, here comes the pro tip, okay? You guys ready for the pro tip? Do not end your videos by saying bye. So hard for me. I live in Hawaii. Hawaii is everything. Aloha. Aloha. Peace out. Good to see you. Aloha. Mahalo. I mean, that is our thing. We say aloha constantly. But do not end your videos by saying bye. My current change up, which I'm fighting every video, I have to edit out the byes because I swear I do it every time. But if you like the video you just watched, make sure you take the time to watch the video that's coming up next. That's what I say. Because then, YouTube's going to give them another one of your videos. If you tell them, hey, bye Eileen, bye Felicia, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? And, you kick it with Miss Eileen, you want to be there for a minute. Get yourself a cup of coffee, hang out, talk story, enjoy the energy that is Miss Eileen. You see? So this is why you want to make sure. Let me double check on you guys real quick. Bez is saying thank you. Never ordered a pizza and change diapers at the same time, but you can. I know, right? You got 2 or 3, right? David? I forget. But all you guys that are super parents, you know what's up. You know what's up. Okay? Yeah. Bez, your name is easy, so you're good. In my prime, I can catch, rip, white, new diaper before I reach the other side of the room. It's like an Olympic sport. Yes. See, Bez knows super dad move. That's how it is, right? So it's coming, gang. It's coming. Now, let's get this review done real quick. How should you record them? You know, honestly, bro, we want you guys to get all of the excuses off the table. If you got to record it with this is what you're going to record with. Like, you're going to grab your phone, you're going to get in when you fit in, you're going to dive. Now, if you want to be a professional like myself and you want to tease your friend Lemuel, you say, Lemuel, did you know that the ZV-1 from Sony can do awesome videos? And if you're doing shorts, it is perfectly designed to do vertical video, like just automatic. Hey. So you don't have to go get yourself a fancy ZV-1. Some of you guys already have. You know, I know that Elaine has one. I believe Mr. Hunt has one. A couple of folks in the group already got, but it doesn't matter. Cat Walker, she got a new one recently. Shoot what you got. Bust out your old iPhone, you know, whatever you got. The key here is to get you started creating videos and creating them fast. So yes, that's how you should record them. Now, again, this is going to help you with your practice speaking to camera. This is going to help you with knowing what to say. This is going to help you take outlines and read them as if you made a scripted video. You're going to learn so much stuff doing this. Trust me, no matter where you're jumping in the game, whether you're jumping in the game able to bench 15 pounds or you're jumping in the game able to bench 450, you're going to be perfectly fine. And you have a massive support team that's going to be in the building to help you get what a getting has got. So let's get back to class. Cha-kang! All right. Keep it simple. My favorite is Keep It Simple Stupid, a.k.a. KISS, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple and stupid. Just remember, shoot your videos. Again, you guys can read this on your own. I'm just doing a quick wrap up because Bez wasn't here last week. So these are our idea kits. Share a story, something funny, touching, inspirational. Or you're going to teach something. You're going to teach how to play it by ear like Mr. Hunt. Boom. You're going to share a product or tool. I just shared a tool with you, the Sony ZV-1 or the Ulanzi UL70 like dope tripod thingy. I'm not tripod thingy. It's called the ball head, doc. Speak English. Or the smart ching, ching, ching switch pod. Or, you know, something like this OWC Thunderbolt 4 hub. You know, share a product. What's the lesson learned? Okay. I am a umpire for field hockey, and one of the lessons I learned is when the kids get spicy with you and start talking out of respect, as much as you want to slap them, you can't. So just hold your cool and give them a card, throw them in the penalty box. You know, whatever. Teacher lessons learned. It's a business concept. You can explain something that you want to do, like, you know, Mr. Steve here can talk about custom glass. Oh, if you want to share a product or two, pay attention to Miss I. She got all the products and tools. She has everything. I don't know about the random blink gang. We're just going to ignore it. But I believe it's something to do with Ecamm not liking my screen sharing software. So I'm going to try to press one button and see if this changes it. But it may or may not. Anyway, who cares about the blink? We got better stuff to do. All right, you can talk about industry trends or what's new in your life. So that's, you know, just some of the topics that we had. You know, go back. Let's see. Page up. Here we go. So we talked a little bit about some questions that you can, you know, run through. I'm going to run through these again real quickly. What are you excited to do, learn the most in creating your daily videos? What inspired you to start your channel? How to get started in becoming a field hockey umpire? 3 things that every field hockey umpire should know, like how to get the hell out of the way when the ball's about to hit you in the face, how to look at the moms that are acting like a Karen and just smile and nod, and, you know, how to blow the whistle without chipping your teeth, all of the above. You know, share your favorite software tools in your business or your niche. Talk about, is it niche or niche? I say niche. I don't know why people say niche. I really don't know. We're talking about Nietzsche, the The writer spelled different. I'm just anyway. Share about your favorite physical tool in your business or niche. How X can Y easier and faster. Something of that nature. One thing every person gets wrong. One thing every Sammy superstar gets wrong. The biggest mistake I made getting started in YouTube. Oh, I could do all 30 days about this. I did 14 years of up YouTube. 14 solid years of absolutely up YouTube. Just let it be known. If you look at my bio, it says join 2006. I only started to grow my channel now. Like, why, Doc? Why? Because I was hard-headed and stubborn. And thank you, Keely. I love you from the bottom of my heart because these tips are valid. So, yes, there you go. Oh, you don't even know. Keely, you're being highly pressurized. You're being highly pressurized like Instant Pot. Just coming through. And by the way, gang, it's Instant Pot, not Instapot. Instant Pot. The inventor's Canadian, so he thought it out. Okay, so some of the most memorable moments in your business that you are grateful for. Oh man, see, that's another fantastic topic, right? And Jermaine, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Bez is 100% correct, amundo. Okay. A day in the life of a content creator, of a young guy that hangs out with a bunch of old people, but is the highlight of the show. So, I mean, Sammy could be like, the average age of my friends is 70. If you say that, Sammy, I'll come to your house and kick your butt myself. So meet the team behind, that's another good one. Like we did it already, right? Meet the team behind Let's Get Live. We kind of had that video with myself and then Miss D and Limwell and India and David, Digital Buddha Blackman, who has a presentation today. He's probably nervous over there chewing his fingertips off. And how to, if you do your research, you will find out in most cases, no matter what your topic, the how-to around your subject matter is probably where the search volume lies. It's just a thing. And what I love most about being 7 dashes. That was really lame. Just checking on you guys. Let's go back. All right. Yes, people do get too foo-foo, Bez. That is 100% truth. That is 100% truth. Sammy says he's going to be using iMovie HD. Bruh, that's pretty incredible. It's good. But see, that's dope. It's going to take you forever because that thing just takes forever to render. Man, I remember that first Bondi Blue, and then I got my purple iMac, and then just being in there and rendering with that Firewire 400 and a Sony Digital 8 camera. It's still in the back room over there, actually. Yes, that was legit. That was super legit. Okay. So let me go through the rest of the sheet. This is where you're all caught up now, Bez. Before we go any further, Bez and Abs, since you guys are new here today, I mean, you kind of caught up on what we talked about last week. That review was rather rapid, but you guys got anything else that you want to know before we jump further along into the second half of this, or are you good to go? Please feel free at any time. If you want to throw a question, drop a Q and say what's up. Let us know you're there. James, this is cool. Looking forward to participating. Well, man, we look forward to kicking it with you. Yeah, I know you're talking about from 2004. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. You'll be out there struggling. But if anybody can do it, Sammy, it's you. 100%. Joe, my man, good to see you here, brother. Welcome. Let's see. Don't worry, David, it's coming. Right now, I didn't want to put it out first to get everybody distracted and running all over the place, but it is coming soon. I think we just got to make sure that we got it 100% finalized, and then we will post it up somewhere. Yes. I'm just making sure that I notes. I'm making sure I got the notes in there. But if you want to make sure you get it sent directly to you, okay, this is coming from the boss, Miss Diana. If you want to make sure you get it sent directly to you, go to letsget.live. Make sure your email is in the thing, and then she will send it to you. So for Mr. David, wait, I can't type fast, so y'all got to hold on with me. To get the come on now. To get the VEDA kit, go to letsget.live and drop in your email, and Diana will send it to you. Okay, I think I did that right. If not, I'm gonna get beat after the stream. I'm just saying. So let me see where you guys are. Yes, Premiere Pro does take long to render, but it's still a good app. And the good news about Premiere is many people use it. I worked at Apple. I was on the Final Cut testing team before it was even called Final Cut. So like I have a hard time changing. I tried so many times. Funny thing is I started at the program that was the program before Premiere. And then when it switched to Premiere, I had already been, appled. So that just killed me. Michelle is here. Hey, Luke, good to see you, man. I appreciate you being here. Someone gave me the winning lotto ticket. Yeah, if the reason why Final Cut will always be faster, gang, not to get sidetracked down that rabbit hole, because Apple has things that they can write to the core that not everybody else can do. They invented both pieces. It's just is what it is. For all of the things Final Cut doesn't have that I kind of miss, coming from a traditional editor to a standard nonlinear editor to what Premiere used to be to Avid and some other things, there are a bunch of pieces that are missing from Final Cut. But what's never missing from Final Cut? Speed. So I'll forego all of the rest of those for speed. It's just, I don't know why people get so hung up on it. I do think a lot of people like Premiere, though, because if you have assistants or people in your workflow that are PC oriented, then it is better to go back and forth, right? Because you can run Premiere on anything. And I think that's why they do it the way they do it. So, yeah, no, there is no Final Cut and will never be a Final Cut for Windows. Yo, Frank, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Hope the road is treating you fine. Good to see you here. Thank you, Coach Frenzy. I appreciate you, brother. We're gonna the fact that you're here, everybody else got to come, because we're just going to be kicking it with you and the way you make everyone so happy and smile. So I appreciate it. I don't know, as many as needed. If you're already on the list because you got the overlays, you don't have to do it again. So, I mean, you should be translated to your head, even though you're Marine, so I'll explain it. You're already on the list. If you got the overlays, you're already on the email list, you'll get it, right? If you don't have the overlays or you haven't signed up for the Let's Get Live newsletter, then you got to do it again. Huh. He's going to type in the comments, "Ura," because that's what Jim does to me. Not type. Oh, you don't even know. Same here, bruh. I got yelled at so much in typing class as a kid, and at the time, I just couldn't get past not liking the lady. Let go. That. It messed me up forever, and I wish I paid attention because I became a computer person, and to this day, I still can't type because I believe I got traumatized by my typing. Or we called it occupational, occupational skills class or whatever, bro. I call it occupational therapy because that lady was so mean. She used to whack us in the knuckles with the ruler when you take your hands off the home row. So I may or may not have gone to that class absolutely blessed every day. so I'll let you figure that one out, Bez. Mr. Riley, good to see you here, fam. Yes, Premiere Rush is actually pretty dope on my iPad. I do love this. And Limwell, thank you for always putting in work, fam. Oh, one of my favoriteest people is in the building. Yeah, Premiere Pro and Creative Cloud subscription. Same here, bro. I gotta use FCP. Miss Felicia. Hi, Felicia. I am so happy to see you here. Okay, we got everybody. We catching up. See, I knew he was gonna do it. Hoorah. I love you, Steve. It's my man. All right, here we go. Let's get back at the class. So, hopefully everybody's caught up on the review. Let's dive back in. So when you get the kit, here's a couple stuff you can do. And Steve has kind of already taken the lead and done this. You know, you don't have to wait until you get the kit. You can scribby on a napkin right now, but it's good to transfer to here because something about the mechanics of writing it in there like jazzes your brain up. It is a anchor. From a psychological standpoint, it's an anchor. So writing your content ideas on this particular piece of paper will just tighten your weave. All right, so yes, let's do this. Brother Joe, you can do all of the above. You can do shorts, you can do lives, you can do recording. The main thing is video every day in April or vlog every day in April. So I personally am going to do shorts and videos because if I only do shorts, it's going to mess up my watch time, you know, because my channel is a little bit more established. Doing lots and lots of shorts and not creating any regular content will absolutely jack my watch time. Now, for the most part, my watch time is relatively high because of you guys, right? We're going to sit here and go today, and by the time we're done, I would have had 27 hours of watch time because y'all are hanging out here, and then we'll be here for like an hour, and so that goes. But the concept, again, I just want you to start, bro. Our goal here is no excuses, no sliding, I. We just do. Mrs. D says learn and do. So we're going to learn today and then we're going to do. And so the cool part is by getting us flexed now, what is today, the 6th, by the time the first rolls around, everybody is good to go. You just going in there like, boom, boom, boom. Only old people will remember that movie. So thank you, Pastor Felicia. I appreciate you. Yes. Notion is dope, dude. If you guys need some Notion help, seriously, reach out to Kat. She'll put you on blast and she'll get you squared away. So we gave you a couple of sheets to get in here for your 4 weeks, get your topic ideas out. We want to cover all 7 of those days, you know. Just write your quick overview here and then go get your 3x5 cards out and bullet points, you know. I do have storyboard sheets in the master community at letsget.live/group. You can jump in. You can pull down those storyboards. You can use those to help yourself out. I know India, she uses them all the time on her iPad. And then here's a place for you to take notes. I mean, that's it. That is the VEDA kit in general. So we will have that guy available for you. Again, if you're on the mailing list already at letsget.live, you shall receive. If you have not already put your name on the mailing list, then you're going to want to do that. Go to letsget.live in your browser. It's an actual site. Go letsget.live, and then there'll be a cool video. Watch it just because India's cute. And then put your email in, and then we will send you this kit and get you started. Now, today, we in class today, if you are a member of the Drop Squad, you will, today in class today, we can run over some ideas real quick, help people hone things in. The word is brainstorming. I have no idea, but my face was just about to say a brainwashing session. That is so strange. That is super, super strange. But yes, we will have a little brainstorming session today. And try to help everybody hone their ideas in, get them all tightened up. And then if you need something, we'll be able to sort of help each other out, help each other get on the stick that way. So let me pop this real quick, just in case you're unfamiliar. Let's block my face. We have study hall. Here, this is a good spot for it. Normally on Saturdays in Zoom, roughly about an hour after this stream is done. So 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Honolulu Standard Time. You can slide that accordingly to your brain. Just ask Siri if you can't do it in your head. I'm about 5 hours back from New York. And then, you come in and we talk story. We share ideas. Our smeezes, our subject matter experts, help teach each other lessons. Joel talks about audio because he can't help himself. And then, it's good. It's a good time, and we learn a lot from each other. We do a lot of sharing. Think of it as like live streaming Bible study. That's what it is. So we get together and we share and we learn stuff. And today we will basically use this time to hone in everyone's ideas or answer any like equipment issues that may be like, oh, this is why I can't get my thing done. We want to take that out in March so that you don't have it coming in April. In April, you just want to grab your little ZV1 and be like, hey, today I am talking about why. And that's it. So you're good to go. What else you guys need to know? Today might be short because unless you guys got lots of questions, that's the basics, man. We're going to get yourself ready now. Like the key element is you have a chance now to do your research, to do your planning. Get your notebook together. If you guys don't have a Rocket book, I'm telling you, fam, this would be about the best $16 you ever spend. I have many of them. But this little Rocket book right here is a creator's tool. You take this guy, you write in it, you take your picture, it stores it in your Drive or Google Drive or Dropbox or Evernote or wherever you want to put it. You take a wet rag, you clean the sheet, you write again. So I love it, especially for my YouTube bullet points, because it's amazing. Like, it's super, super amazing. Maybe before you even get any gear, get yourself a notebook, start studying your homework. Miss D going to tell you, bruh, you want this, especially if you're a business-oriented person. It's a quick read. It's only 158. Yeah, it's only 158 pages. So 59, my bad. I missed one. So yeah, you can knock this out in 2-3 days tops. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get the physical because I'm about halfway through the Kindle version and I kept wanting to write stuff in my Kindle. And you know what? Kindle notes do not come back to me the way that notes here works. There's an audio version. If you straight in traffic, or you be like my brother Lim, who's always on the road doing his hospice nursing and helping folks out, put it in your ear. Throw it in the car. Get that Toyota University. Knock yourself out. So get your copy together. I know one. I got one that will probably help everyone. We talked about this the last time. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because this too might help you along the way. I'm going to say you're going to want to, if you haven't already done so, you're going to want to go and brush up on your storytelling game. Now, Mrs. D recommends Donald Miller. I love me some Donald Miller. I was speaking the other day on writing, which is a Stephen King book. Another dope book is called Bird by Bird. Let's see, DONALDMILER. Oh man, please what, Miss Felicia? Please explain it to me. Let me open this up in a new tab. Oh, the title of the book again. Here we go. How to Write Copy That Sells. This particular one is by Mr. Ray Edwards. Ooh, almost dropped it on the camera. Move out of the way, coffee thing. This one is written by Ray Edwards, and this is dope. This is a very, very good book. Highly recommended. Let me do this. Grab this. This is another book by Donald Miller. This is called The Story Brand, and it's a little bit about, clarifying your messages so the customers will listen. We recommended this in the Let's Get Live community a little bit ago, but yes, here's another good book on storytelling. I love Seth Godin. I brush up on some Seth Godin. Bird by Bird, again, it's just really good to know for writers in general. Let me pull this up. You know what? Let me switch my NDI to Chrome so I can just make my job easier and stop trying to clip out all of these things because it's driving my face a pain. Here we go. Google Chrome. Gang, just so you know, NDI does not like showing the mouse as well as straight screen sharing. So I just thought I'd bring that back to the attention because it was driving me batty. Anyway, this is Bird by Bird. It's a very, very good book by Anne Lamott. It's just about getting your writing and stuff together. And Luke, okay. All right, Luke, I see you out here with the pro tips. Let's give one up. Mr. Luke Seaver said, the book is great, but it recommends listening to the first season of Donald's podcast. All right, there you go. In there. Thank you. I will. I have a bunch of stuff to do today that is quite hands-on, boring, menial labor. Manini is Hawaii word for small. So yes, I might have to get it. Let me pull up Pastor Felicia's recommendation too. I like On Writing. On Writing is by Stephen King. It's just a wonderful, wonderful memoir into his life. And I mean, first of all, I just love me some Stephen King because I like weird stuff. But this is really, 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 really good book. Okay. Miss Felicia said The Writer's Way. Is that related to Alicia Way? Not the Artist Way, right? Because the Artist Way we talked about last time, or I talked about during Vlogmas, because this is the lady who came up with the daily pages. Oh, this one, Miss Felicia, Charles Johnson. Never mind. I found you. I'm sorry. I'm scared she's going to hit me. The Writer's Way, right there. Jack Rawlins. Sorry. Speak English, Doc. Let me know if that's the right one. I know we're a couple seconds behind Pastor Felicia, but let me know if that's the right one. And what's cool about this, it actually comes in a textbook format. That's nice. So you can rent it. Oh, The Artist Way. Yeah, The Artist Way is dope. That I love that book because I talked to you guys recently about the morning pages. And yeah, her morning pages situation is like complete legit. Like it really, really helps you get your flow going. And actually, a couple of days ago, Big Rich shared a wonderful podcast that she was on. So I don't know if you know Rhett from Rhettmatic, kind of a famous YouTuber. He had Julia Cameron on too, and she just bombed. So yes, I would say definitely listen to Felicia because number one, she knows stuff. She's smart. And number two, go to YouTube and look for interviews about her where she comes out and just talks, because sometimes you get something that they didn't cover in the book. But yeah, The Artist's Way is definitely a must have. Every person who's in business or who feels like they stuck, like if you just stuck somewhere, you should read this book. It's a good get out of your own way type book. So highly recommend it. But yes, gang, during this next couple of weeks, we want to study everything about storytelling. This is the one that y'all don't like, but I'm going to always harp on you. talking to you, David Blackman. But I'm going to harp on all of y'all about this. Okay? This camera is new to me. But I think I got it down pretty much. Because in the 2 weeks I have it, you know what I do? I sit there, I hold it in my hand, I flick all the buttons, I go through the menus, I pay attention to the menus that mean something. Right? So for instance, menu 1 is primarily photo. Menu 2 is primarily video. Menu 3 is things I need to transfer files in and out, things like that. So I learn what these things are, because nothing's more frustrating than you're about to do your recording and you want to make a change. So you can't find it. You're frustrated. Where's the thing at? Where's the button at? I can't find it. You shouldn't have that problem. Like, take the first, while we got some time, take some time to play with your camera. See what those other modes are. Check out that S&Q, Sony people. That's the fast and quick recording. That's how you do a time lapse. Bro, you need a B-roll and you kind of stuck in the house, but it's a nice cloudy day outside, with the big puffy joints that look like socks in the dryer. Set the camera up, point it up, go S&Q mode, go to the intervalometer, section 2, page 5, go to the intervalometer, count your time out. I need 1 shot every second. I need 300 shots to equal 10 seconds. All right, boom, because you shoot 30p. Set that up, press go. Just let the tripod stare at the sky. And then you got a dope time lapse of clouds going. Use this time to learn your camera, right? So all excuses go. Night-night. All excuses go night-night. We don't have time for that. You got to learn it. Or use this time to while you're setting up and you're getting ready for VEDA, use this time to go back into your Rodecaster Pro box and get those 6'7" cards that they gave you. The reason why they're so big is they wanted you to read them. They didn't make them big because they were trying to be cute. They definitely wasn't trying to save paper. They put them in there so that you would read them. So get those suckers out. Pull out card 1. Read what it says. I don't understand this. Go to YouTube. Tom Buck, Rodecaster Pro. Let Tom read it for you. But you connect the dots. Close the gaps in your knowledge before we get started. So that when you go, it's all flow, bruh. It's just flow. It's just coming out of you like boom. Anybody here that's ever been in sports, you know that feeling when you're in the zone. If you've ever hit the zone, you know it. And it's crazy because I remember, I'll be standing at, 5-yard line waiting for the kickoff return. And I juice myself up. I'm all about visualization. To this day, I'm all about visualization. I sit down in my state and I, before the game, and I'm meditating and I'm thinking, okay, if we get opening kickoff and I got to go back there and receive the ball, I'm going to catch it. I'm going to take the step from the 5 to the 6. To the 4. And when I dig that right toe in at the 4, my foot becomes the boots of Mercury. I'm sitting there literally having these thoughts of the wings popping out of the back of my Nikes. And I'm like, I'm going to jerk the first person. And if he falls, no one else will touch me. If the first guy don't touch me, nobody finna touch me. I would just have these thoughts in my head. And I would just sit there and think about that. And when you go back for that first one, you hear the whistle and you hear the foot hit the ball. The whole entire stadium is dead silent. I hear 2 things. I hear my coach telling me to fair catch. No, coach. And the second thing I hear is my mama, don't y'all touch my baby. No, go, son, go. That's all I heard. I ain't heard nothing else. There's literally 4,000 people. I hear nothing but my coach and my mama. That's it. You need to be that level when it comes to your creating. If you guys watch Miss D, if you look at her YouTube videos and then you go and you'll see a TikTok video and then you go and you see an Instagram video, and it's like, how amongst the public speaking gigs Does she have time to do all of that? Because she has her content creation down to a flow. It is not, let me sit here and wonder what I should do. Let me sit here and be like, oh, how do I get my focus right again? Or how do I set my lighting? None of that. It's just all flow. You know what I'm saying? Many of you guys get in the car right now, drive across town and pick up your kid, and you're thinking about what we talked about today. Or you're thinking about, what you got to get from the store. You're driving miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. You're not technically looking at anything, but you don't hit nothing. You don't miss your stoplights. You don't miss your turn because you drive every day, so you're in that flow. It's like Bez said back in the beginning, he could change the diaper with one hand and then, be doing something else with the other, and it's just flow. So your content creation needs to become just like that. It needs to be flow. Not the chick from Progressive, Sammy. I know you about to say that. All right, let me check on y'all. Let's see. Sammy said, figured out what is the oldest Mac that can do NDI. I'm curious. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Great resources, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, start with the man in the mirror. And absolutely, dude, Mr. David, one of my favorite terminologies is connecting the dots, bro. Like, seriously. And you think about it all the way back to the guys used to stare at the sky and look at all these stars, and they would just connect the dots, and they'd come out with shapes, and they'd be like, hey, that guy is Orion now, and this is built over here, and here's the bull, and, blah, blah, blah. Like, they generated these, it's almost like paradiola, where you see a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Ms. D said to read the RCP, and thank you. I'm telling you, they seriously made them cars about big as they get, bruh. And amazed at how much people ain't read them yet. I'm like, dude, I can understand, like Rob was saying, the manual that comes inside this lunar display is mad tiny. This is the manual that they give you. They tell you to go to the website and read some more instructions. But ain't nobody done that. Then they all up in the eCam community talking about, I bought the thing like Felicia said, I can't get it to work. Cool. Did you read where it says lunardisplay.com/start? Oh, no. You need a driver? I'm like, bruh, you cannot open the box, right? You cannot open the box. lunardisplay.com/start. Like, dude, I mean, how the heck did you get from here to plugging it in to be like, I bought that thing Felicia in India saying it don't work? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm weird, but when the sign says don't touch this because it's high, I don't touch it. So if you ain't reading, like, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Close the gaps, bro. Absolutely close the gaps. That is so true. Thank you, David. Thank you. James said he is officially learned. Love it, bro. Absolutely love it. Yo, what's up, Mayor? Good to see you here, fam. Absolutely, man. It's been a minute. Hope everything is well with you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. I just absolutely feel you that if you learn your craft, learn your camera, like, yeah, it's just important, bro. It's important. Like, you can't be a baseball player without knowing what size bat you need. Do you need a 33? You need something longer. You need a 34. You want to choke up, you need a little something smaller. You need to know. You need to know certain things in order to do stuff. And for this, you definitely need to know your camera. You need to know your mic technique. You need to know your camera presence, your speaking, your flow, your energy. You need to know all of that. As much as, we like to teach people about their bad dancing, the dope thing that Loria does by making everyone dance before the show is it shakes off their reservations about looking foolish, because she's going to make you look foolish before we get started. So that part is out the window. And you got your juices flowing, you got your energy, your heart's racing, you're ready to go. So I'm just saying, I mean, there's options. There's options out there, people. Everything you do in life is a choice, and the choice is yours to either be in this moment and let's do this and win, or just don't. I mean, seriously, there's a reason why we're doing VEDA is because a lot of you guys came correct. I mean, absolutely correct doing Vlogmas. And then January came in and now your nails is like this long and dirty because you ain't bothered to, like, you know, keep it manicured. I'm just saying, dude, your content game is never going to get you where you want to be if the majority of your time is on streams asking questions. Like, the only way you're going to get good at your content game is to create content. That's it. The only way you're going to get good at your content game is to create content. The only way you're going to grow your channel to that first 100 and then that first 500 and that first 1,000 subs is to create content. I'm about 1,500 folks away from hitting that 10K. And I'm not going to hit 10K if I stop creating content. I'm done. I'm going to just sit here and drink coffee. Like, I'm going to just quit content creating. I'm not even going to come in community. I'm going to just be like here and sit back and hope I get to 10,000 subs. Next time you see me, my beard will be down here like Jeff C. Little tiny dreadlocks with a big bald spot. Coffee cold. No subs. Matter of fact, some people are unsub because I'm missing. I'm just saying. Yo, speaking of beards, I've taken the plunge with Ecamm. So fun. The NDI video is awesome. Thank you, bruh. I appreciate you. And, of course, naturally appreciate the beard game. I just checked out Crimeo. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It's light when it goes on, but it dries weird. Let me know what you think about Crimeo. I'm curious. Don't make her get big-headed. James, she's already enough trouble as it is. Hey, Margaret, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, we basically caught up on the sheet. Let me see if I can pull that back up for you. And so, Margaret, if you're not already on the Let's Get Live emailing list, you want to get there so that you can get a copy of your sheet. Who closed Adobe Acrobat, Keely? Let's do Command L, get to Adobe Acrobat, and then go to NDI real quick, switch it to Adobe Acrobat. Ba-dang! Here we go. So this is our sheet. Oh, I got a page up. We covered some of the stuff we talked about on Tuesday, Margaret. We finished this out, and then we ran through this list of, you know, ideas to spark your interest, and then we showed you where you have a place to write down your topics and get them together. And the rest of it was just me yelling at everybody about getting their storytelling game together, spending some time to know their camera, know their recording equipment, know their editor, and get their flow together there, whether it's iMovie, Final Cut, Premiere, Rush, LumaFusion, Filmora, man, InShot. That's the one, man. Linwell can kill InShot. That dude is so sick with InShot, it's not funny. He just like, lang, video, amazing. And like, would you edit that on? InShot on my phone. Huh? Like, Linwell is sick with it. So go back to Vlogmas and check out his videos if you want to see that InShot game. Margaret, and we were talking about some study stuff that you can study. Because the video side, once you write this today, tomorrow, like, just get it done. If you put it off, you ain't going to do it. So just get it done. Take half an hour, fill this out, go through it, get it together, put it away, revisit it like a couple of days later, tighten it up, get your red marker out, you know, scratch, clean it up nice and tight, download a new copy, and then make your little homework sheet so you're ready. And then now that means somewhere between like the 15th and the 31st, you're getting your gear together, making sure your camera's how you want it to be, knowing where your buttons are, knowing, you know, how you're going to do your focuses. Pick your locations, you know, scout your locations, whether in your house, in your backyard, at the library, you know, maybe some of y'all can go outside, you can go someplace, just have that all figured out. When you get in your flow, be ready. And the last thing I'm going to say today before we wrap this up is you're going to want to take that time and block the time to get this done. And when I mean block it, that means Keely turns to Corey and be like, Mr. Sir, for the next 30, 45 minutes, I'm writing my VEDA stuff. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing. Just replace my beer when the can sounds empty. Is that okay? And he'll be like, yeah, knock yourself out. Block it. And this time is unmutable. You cannot move it. Like when you tell your family, hey, family, I'm here. I am in this moment. I am doing this. It does not get alleviated by anything other than blood and ambulance. You got to be really hard on that. So when your girlfriend calls and be like, hey, girl, hey, what you doing today? I can't speak right now. I'll call you in 30. Click. Love you. Bye. Right? When your friend call, what are you doing? Or you get that text, WYD, ignore it. When that text pop up, hey, Doc is live in the group, ignore it. When you block out the time to do this, write your stuff down, practice your gear, study your editor, do not disconnect. Even for us, stay put. Okay? Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. It's coming. It's coming. I'll be so happy when I get there, though, just so I can say it's done. Thank you, Mr. Beard and Banjos. 100%. We're keeping there. All right. I will 86 to Cremo. Because it was at Target. I bought it. It smelled good, but I'm not a fan. It's kind of drying, I believe. Anyway, we're not talking about beards because we'll be here all day and y'all be like, what are they talking about? Mr. Raleigh can kick it with us. Mr. Chris, hello, champion. Good to see you here, boss man. I appreciate you. And Margaret, thank you for being part of the crew. We absolutely love having you here. And outside, what is this? Thank you, because I can't go outside either. We're still staying in the house. I got the best weather in the planet, and you got to stay in the house. But that's okay. I don't mind. To provide beer is in their wedding vows. Yes, Corey, Mr. Sir. That's his name, Corey, Mr. Sir. We have Leaky Drive-In, Leaky Highway. I was about to say like. You almost messed me up, June. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, it's Leaky Drive-In and Leaky Highway. But people come here, yeah, I'm trying to go to North Shore, and it says something about like Highway. I'm like, first of all, wrong freeway, and it's Leaky, not like. Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate you. Oh, that's right. Jermaine is here, too. Sorry, Jermaine. I didn't want to accidentally put Keely in the beard game because then she would slap me. And I love Keely, and I like to be safe because she'll be like, in the box, buddy. There's a penalty. So, gang, we're going to wrap this show up today because we got class coming up. And again, if you're new around these parts and you're not part of the Drop Squad, that is the Doc Rock Peak Performers. We do class situation around here, roundabout, when we do this, roundabout every Saturday, roughly 11 o'clock Hawaiian time. We go for about 2 hours and we get together, we share ideas, we teach each other stuff. We let we make sure that Keely finds a way to mount all the cameras she wants to mount because she's MacGyver, the lady with tools. We make sure that you get what you need to get what you got to get. And that's the best. I should write copy that sells because I didn't sell it, but that's the answer. We want to come in and help you solve your issues as they stand. So yes, for sure. If you want to come by, stop by the Buy Me a Coffee page, get yourself a ticket. You'll get an email. You get in a Zoom call. Members, they're allowed in every week. And we do this basically every Saturday just to make sure that everybody on their content creation game is where it needs to be. And then Jermaine said, check out Dovich on Amazon. I will definitely do that as well. Man, I'm looking forward to this. I know that the Let's Get Live crew, myself, Diana, Mr. Blackman, India, and Lemuel, we are trying to tighten everything up before we roll into VEDA so we can get you guys all the stuff that you need to succeed. And Tuesday, we'll be back to get back to our content creation advice, help you grow your channels. By all means, guys, if you have stuff you want to see addressed specifically, either let me know in the group or DM me or email me. Yeah, I mean, you guys know how it's done around here. We just try to get in, learn some stuff, have fun, teach each other what we got to teach. And so if you enjoyed what you saw today and you want to become a member of the membership squad, that link is wrong side of the screen, Doc. Right there. Just go to buymeacoffee.com/DocRock and jump in. You can be a member, or you can just buy a cup of coffee and call it a day. I drink lots of coffee. I'm weird like that. If you need to figure out stuff for your equipment, our kit page is here. It is docrock.live/kit. That covers cameras, mics, hard drives, all of the above. I am constantly adding things as necessary. And if you are trying to get your videos found faster, I cannot tell you how important a tool TubeBuddy is. It is a game changer. Pretty much everybody in the list down there that you're reading, they're all TubeBuddy people. They'll tell you TubeBuddy is a game changer, and it just doesn't get any better than that. Or if you just want to buy something on Amazon and you want to support the channel, just start by going to docrock.live.shop, and anything you buy in the shop or on Amazon after you go through shop, it still counts, and you're helping out the company just a little bit. Hey, Tech in the City, good to see you here, boss. I know you hanging out in the island with me. It's raining today or in Honolulu side. I hope it's not raining where you are, because it feels great, but I kind of had stuff to do today that didn't want to be in the rain, like wash the beamer. I guess there'll be no washing it today. It's going to stay dirty. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you so much for being here. Class, I will see you in roughly 2 hours. And yeah, get something to eat real quick, grab a drink, get together. And don't forget Ladies Night tonight. I don't know what India has in store. I don't know if Keely's going to be there, but I know that Ladies Night is always a blast. But I like to always leave you with something that will just cheer you up. And here we go.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.